学長制の中に人間でいうと鳥取弁が。
いたします。一回単語 いや、もう何も更新しなかったんで、もうなんかお子さんもなかったら、それはそれでちょっと怖い。あ、これ。あ、でも、まあ、ね、戻った時に多分なんか言ってるけど。
Ja, auch so Oha.
輸出リレーインターミナーでございます。
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. So, Nakano Broadway. I hope you enjoyed that video. But just want to say one thing. First off, it was quite hard to film in there. It was busy, so I only found that. Funny enough, I bumped into Jeremy, from Tokyo Toy Banzai, formerly known as Tokyo Toy Bastard, in Nakano Broadway, and I found out that it was a public holiday today, the Emperor's birthday, I believe it is. So the kids were off because Nakano was quite busy. I was quite surprised. For I got there sort of 1 o'clock on a Friday afternoon. It was relatively busy. I spent quite a while there. What time did I didn't get home back to the hotel until like 7 o'clock, and my hotel's about 45 minutes on the train. So I was in Nakano for a good 5.5 hours. I did the floors several times. Now, as you would have seen from the clips, I've done things a little bit differently. Usually I will film like a whole shop, or I decided to do small segments of shelves and put it together. There's so much there, I can't fathom to tell you how much stuff's there, irrespective of what you collect, whether you're a collector of keshi, whether you're a collector of Western toys. There was vintage Western toys there. There was stuff from the 60s, film cells, film posters, like Japanese film posters and movie programs and all that. Obviously tons of Sofubi. There's just some, even girls. There's a couple of shops dedicated to girl stuff like Sailor Moon and all that sort of stuff. It's just hard to take it all in. There's quite a lot, and where it goes sort of full circle, and there's 3 floors, I want to say, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Although the top one doesn't have that many shops, a lot of the units are either not being used or they weren't open today. I picked up some nice bits. I'm really pleased with today's finds. Most came from Mandarake, which is good, because if you spend more than 5,000 yen in Mandarake, you get your tax back. So I ended up getting like 1,500 yen back, which isn't crazy money, but 1,500 yen is a toy at the end of the day, and you can get that back. So just a tip for any of you toy or game hunters, just check, because some shops offer tax free. You have to spend over 5,000 yen, which is about 28 quid, 27 quid at the minute, give or take. And yeah, who wouldn't take that opportunity? So I've got a little pile here, and I found something really. I was literally leaving Nakano, and I ended up stopping by a shop just to sort of sort my bag out, and I spotted this, and I was like, yeah, it's huge, but I bought it and it's coming home with me. When I say it's huge, you know, as far as toys are concerned, I've got plenty. I've got 2 big suitcases here, plus my carry-on bag and a rucksack, so I've got no concerns about suitcase space, and I travel very lightly. I did get a few bits from my missus. So she collects Bearbricks, and I said to her that I'll get a load because they're relatively cheap out here. These are blind boxes, and this is series 45 and 47. Now, she has quite a few from series 45 from when we were here last year. I didn't see any 46. I'm probably going to get her more of these as I venture out and around Tokyo over the next week. They're like 500 yen each. It's like, what's that? Not even 3 quid, I don't think. £2.80 or something like that. So yeah, got a few of them for her. And then while we're on the subject of Bearbricks, before I go into everything else, this is a mixture of Nadine and myself, I guess. I said to Nadine that when I was coming over here that I would try and get her a 400% Bearbrick, as in a giant one. And yeah, I picked this up. So this is obviously a Mohawk from Gremlins 2. I think this was there last year. I think this was in the same shop. There is a specialist shop that predominantly does Bearbrick figures in Nakano Broadway, but I think it's gone down in price. So this was 11,000 yen, which is like not even, just under 60 quid, I want to say. That's quite cheap for a Bearbrick of this size, unopened as well, sealed, brand new. So I'm really pleased, really pleased. She's already said that it's going to go in the living room, because we've got a horror cabinet and a theme going on in the living room, and the Bearbricks are on display in a little glass plastic cabinet. So yeah, really pleased with that. I was going to get the Pink Panther one, but it was double the price, and I was just like, ugh, it's like 120, 130 quid, and I was like, you know, I'm a bargain hunter. I like to feel like I've got myself something cool and at a really reasonable price, and this one does go online for sort of £100 plus, although I couldn't really see any listed on eBay currently, certainly not in the UK anyway. So yeah, really pleased with that. Now moving on to the bits and pieces for myself, got a handful of bits, mostly Ultraman. I'm really into the Yutaka stuff from the 90s. I've got quite a lot of the finger puppets and various little sets and that you can get. They're just, I don't know, I just love the artwork on them and the colour, and it's just vibrant. This one's really good. It's in really nice nick. This is 1998 Yutaka, so it's Ultraman with like a watch kit. This was the most expensive of all the Ultraman bits that I bought today. This was 3,000 yen, I want to say, which is probably about £13, £14. No, might be a little bit more than that, say 15, 16. So that was actually the most expensive out of all these items. This one is 1996. Again, Yutaka, so it's like a little wind up and a finger puppet toy. This was 1,500 yen, I think, so not that expensive. I'm not sure what year this is, I just like the look of it. I think it's some sort of, I think it's a stop clock of Ultraman. This was 2,000 yen, although I did get my tax back on all these as well, to be fair. So it was actually 1,800 on here. Yeah, really cool. And I also got another it's Yutaka again. This is 2001, I'm 23 years old. These are all made in Japan as well. There's a lot of this made in China, but I like the ones that are made in Japan. I don't know why, I just feel like it just feels better being made in Japan than made in China. This was only 600 yen. So another cool Ultraman watch. And then last but not least, this was actually the first item I bought in Nakano today. 1,200 yen. I think that's like £4 or something. It's not working, but it's from 1994. This is actually Bandai, and it's a mini Kuro. Kyu? I can't pronounce it. My understanding is it's basically a Viewmaster, a Japanese version of a Viewmaster. It looks like a camcorder. Mini Kyu. So yeah, he had to translate on his phone. He said it doesn't work even with batteries. I said it's fine, I'm only going to display it. You know, it's £4. I'm really not that fussed. It's not a lot at all. I think that's how much my Burger King cost that I had a little while ago. So yep, some really cool bits. Really pleased. This guy, weirdly, I see in another shop for 30,000 yen. I was just like, what? 30,000 yen? That's a lot for this. What's that? It's like 30. That's like nearly £200 for this figure. I wasn't too sure what it went for, what it was worth at the time, but I found it in Mandarake for 10,000 yen, which is like less than 60 quid. So this is he's like a cockroach beetle looking guy from Spectrum, and I think his name's Gokinosaurus. But yeah, really cool Safubi. I think, if I'm not wrong, this is from is it CCP company, and it's from the same line that I got last year, the big giant three-headed dragon, which was a nice find at Superfest. In fact, that was cheaper than this. I only paid about 7 or 8,000 yen for him. So yeah, really cool, different, and I like different sometimes. I'm sure, if I'm not wrong, I think Theo from Slimehouse TV picked up this guy, the actual action figure of it. It comes in like a box. I say action figure, it might actually be a Safubi, but I have seen that before here in Japan. I haven't seen it since I've been here, but this is obviously a different version of it. I'm not sure what year this is either. It's not vintage, but it could possibly be early 2000s. So yeah, really nice find. And then last but not least, I've picked this up literally, like I said, as I was walking out, and it's quite big. This is a large soft vinyl figure of Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star. Sorry, I was just having a little look at it. From Kyoto is the brand. 40 centimeters he is. Hikuto no Ken, big scale real figure, soft vinyl. Fist of the North Star is one of my favourite mangas. I've got lots of action figures from this line, but this guy's just big, and he was just under 10,000 yen. So the same price as the Spectrum figure, and a little bit less than the Gremlin, but that's sort of 55 odd quid, give or take. Yeah, he's big. He's not that heavy though. Box is a little bit bash, but I'm going to be getting him out anyway. He's going to be getting displayed, so I'm really really pleased with that. The guy did have smaller versions as well. They were half the price, 5,000 yen, and they were articulated, but sometimes I think bigger is better. I do like these giant figures and giant toys. So yeah, that was Nakano Broadway, guys. It was a really fun hunt. I'm absolutely exhausted. It's bang on 10 o'clock. This time yesterday I was asleep, but I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I couldn't get back to sleep. My body clock's a real mess at the minute. Then I ended up dozing off again at like 8:30, 9 o'clock, when I should have gone out and gone to Nakano. I've also done my shoulder in, not from carrying toys, mind you. I've done my shoulder in bed. I think I've twisted it. I don't know what I've done. I've pulled a muscle. So been dosing up on paracetamol, and I bought some heat pads as well while I'm out here. So tomorrow, weather pending, at the minute it's not raining. It hasn't been raining for a little while, but it is cold. I'm hoping the flea market's going to be on. I'm not 100% sure if it is. However, I will be getting myself up a bit early. It's not far from here, from where I'm staying. It's about 20 minutes on the train, with like a 10-minute walk or 7-minute walk. And then I plan to probably go to some more book-offs out of Tokyo, in the area of Chiba, CHIBA, so out of main Tokyo. I'll be getting like a train, which is probably going to be like an hour and 20 minutes, hour and a half, and then there's 3 or 4. I'm going to work my way backwards, so I'll go to the furthest and then come back. Each one of them is a distance from the train station. I think one of them's like a 10-minute walk. I think one of them's a 25-minute walk. So I'll be doing that between, if the flea market's on, obviously. If the flea market's not on and I get there, I'll still make my way anyway, because Super Bizarre book-offs open at around 10 o'clock. So that will all work out well. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think of the video. What did you think of the bits I picked up? I hope you're enjoying the video so far. This is how I'm doing it effectively. I'm not getting back home like I used to. I used to get back home and then show you my pickups. I'm doing it raw in the hotel room. It makes more sense. I'm on my own. I've got time to do it all. And yeah, there's going to be plenty more videos coming. So yeah, if you ain't subscribed, make sure you do. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it might be a little flea market one. If not, it'll be something else. All I know is we are hunting. I'll see you soon.